B teams to the rescue. Numancia have lost again, this time to Barcelona B. We take on Castellón and Numancia today. It is like a 12-pointer. Is that a thing? 12? Both games, 6. You get the idea. Welcome back, my friends. If you are enjoying this series, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We are 2 points back. We are on 56 points. We are 11 points ahead of Hercules and Sabadell. Or a Sabadell. I don't know if what happens with the double L on the end. Is it a Y or an LL? I don't know. And then Castellón is in 5th on 44 points, so they are in the mix as well. Injuries have just not stopped coming. It's a joke at this point. Oscar, I think the accent, but the Oscar Whaley is out for the rest of the season with a hip injury. How did it happen? Training. I think our training course is like a Spartan race, but with like metal, like knives and nails sticking out of random pieces of equipment that you must run over as an obstacle course. Maybe that's what Gerard Piqué is into. But here's how we got there. We drew 0-0 after the loss to Alaves to Real Murcia. Then we had a friendly because we had a bunch of players that just were not match sharp, so we kind of boosted our spirits up. I was just really impressed that Lauren got a quad in 52 minutes. Go on then. We did beat Barcelona B 2-1 coming back. No, we gave up a goal here, sorry, at the end. We beat Valencia at Mestalla pretty soundly, to be honest with you, 2-0. Abdon Prats has been on fire, as has Gaston. Quite well, the partnership that we've got going on there. And then Alcoyana, who are like in 16th or 17th or something like that, we smashed them 5-0. So that's the lead-in into taking on 5th place, and then 1st place as of today. We aim to change that. The good news is we got through the transfer window with everyone here. No one decided to come in for Oriana and pay the 3.2 million euros. Although now, of course, after the transfer window closes, his value's mysteriously gone up by 900 grand. How convenient for that. But he's here for right now, and he's playing quite well. He's on a 7.3. Just to kind of give you an update, Gaston has 15 goals. Abdon has got 10. Tomas has got 4. And then Lauren down here has got 7, although that's not all in league play. No, it is all in league play. Sorry, I was thinking about the quad that he got in the friendly, but that doesn't count on this screen now, does it? We're going to tightly mark their left winger, who plays as an advanced playmaker, Pablo Hernandez, and he looks unbelievably good. Look at all the yellow on his attributes. His strength is just a 2, though. That's interesting. We do need to work on match sharpness. I'm very, very aware of that, my friends. But today, we're going to go with the team that has been playing well. So Mario, even though he's only 2.5 star on attack, has, well, I won't say he's played well, but his last 5, he's average of 7.22, but there's been kind of a couple stinkers in there. What is that? A 6.4. Yikes. We do have Altamira, Pastor, and Molina on the bench, Ubani, Lauren. As you can see, they're all dropping down into that orange there. Varela is there. You'll note we don't have a goalkeeper. I really hope that doesn't come back to bite us. All right, here we go. They are 2-2-1 in their last 5. Again, we're marking tightly both the left wing and the number 10. We are 3-2-0. Abdon, I just love the stash on that man. So, as you do, this is a big game. Numancia is taking on Tudelano, they were in 18th before the episode started. I guess another game must have already finished. They're now in 19th, but it's because they lost 6-3. Hey, wait, how? Alocano, sorry, I looked at the wrong one. I was like, how did that happen? Let's just go ahead and turn the sound on in the middle of the highlight. That makes sense. The social media on the side was also interesting. It said Diego Allende. Allende starting? Question mark, exclamation point. It's like, have you watched any of the other, 20 games? He's pretty much started all of them. Why are you upset? Anyway, Pablo Hernandez, the advanced playmaker. Ooh, punched out. Oh, good save by Salva. Ramon was still kind of in no man's land, at least it looked like it there, but he comes out to, push it aside. Quite the large stadia. Okay, Numancia is winning 2-1 early. Hernandez, I think, just helped there. Okay. That'll be free kick to us. Yes. Martin gets the start today. Easing back in after, international break and then the virus and all that kind of stuff. So he's back. They're playing quite well. We're going to drop that to balanced. And we're going to do a little encouraging. Go on, lads. I thought about playing potentially like a control or something like that, but we do need to keep pace. I do not understand. It feels like, my friends. I haven't seen your comments yet, obviously. Ramon coming way out and two guys deciding to dance in the goal. Good job from our team. Excellent. Wait, this seems like a bad highlight. I got a sense about it. I thought Gaston was, Gaston is going to get to that. Okay, great. Abdon, run right next to him. Hold hands. That'll confuse them, I guess. I don't understand what happened. Usually you would run to draw the defense, run either direction, just not right next to him. What? Okay. I guess Gaston said, I got it, bro. Why are the hearts gray down here? That's interesting because it was a highlight, I guess. Interesting. They've played well against us, to be fair. So as I was saying, it just feels like Numancia is FM cheating. I mean, I understand they're playing 18th right now and they just scored another goal. It's 4-1. But it's you're telling me they've not had any significant injuries? Do they just not train? I don't understand. Why have we been decimated? I mean, I'm literally is there a hidden medical facilities attribute for the club? That's a lovely ball. What's a save by Ramon? Get in, son. Lovely stuff that he just pulled off there. But it's just it just seems a little unlikely. And now, hold on a second. Sorry, really weird thing happened where I play in full screen mode on my main monitor right here in front of my face. And all of a sudden it was acting quasi-windowed, the Windows start bar was underneath it. And I was like, but I need to be able to see the ratings at the bottom. We've not played well enough that I feel like I shouldn't sub people, but we've got the highlight going here. So let's see how this pans out. Diego's there. Okay. Oh, that's a terrible. Okay, might work out ball. It's a terrible, might work out okay ball, and there's a doinkage! Hit the like button for the doink. If I had a larger audience, we'd put out shirts that say doinkage. I love a doink or something like that. It'd get people's attention. I was about to take Abdon off because he's on a 6.6, but he said, I'm a pressing forward. Remember why you signed me, GHG? Because I'm a pressing forward. And I go, boogity, boogity, boogity to the center back, and he just lets me have the ball. That's very generous of the center back, to be completely honest with you. Tomas has picked up another yellow. A 6.8 performance. He's pleased. Fantastic. Good for him. We'll bring on Lauren. And you're on a yellow as well. And I fear playing with 10, to be completely honest with you. Salva Ferrer is could Altamira come on? I will let him come on, but not yet. Because I think changing both your left and right back at the same time, that just sounds unwise to me. Interesting angle here. Gaston pings it. Altera's there. Okay, good save by the keeper. That's what you would do from that position. Okay, another 10-ish minutes has gone by. Looks like Martin is knackered. We'll bring Aguza off the bench, and with him, we'll bring Altamira. Welcome back, Alta freaking Mira. We're gonna leave everybody else just in case. Lauren goes for that, doesn't win it, but Varela wins it. James takes the touch and takes it back to his ball-playing defender. Lovely stuff. They are pressing, and we are playing balanced. Go on, lads. Which should mean we're playing somewhat cautious, he says, before they concede. We are olaying. That seems aggressive. Varela gets it. First time ball in. Gaston. That was a terrible attempt. Angle. It wasn't going to work out. I don't ever think that was on, but 16 shots to 7, 6 on target to 3. And we'll take the last sub. Yes, we will. Struggling to meet the pace of the match. Well, lovely. We'll drop you back to the regista. And we'll bring in, well, I was going to say Ivan, but Ivan, if you're going to be complacent, bro, you don't get to come in. That's how life works, right? That's how life works. So Sersanti, the Italian James Milner, comes on with a 2-0 lead. Again, Alcoyano, 4-3. You're saying there's a chance, lads. Probably a slim chance, but this would be... We could go top of the table with this result if they come back to draw that, right? Or we would be at least even on points. But instead, we're going to give up a late goal and a pen. How about that? Oh, he tried to... Did he try a long-range doinkage? Kind of wanted to see if the keeper was off his line. I think that game is going to end 4-3, but maybe there's a chink in the armor at the top. Well done, lads. That was a lovely victory for us. Thank you for playing. My friends, there are 13 games after this one. This is probably game of the season for FC Andorra. I'm leaving at the end of the season either way, but here's what I've done. Well, first off, what I've done is lose Salva Ferrer to the flu. For like the fifth, sixth player that's had that happen. Like, do we not practice basic hygiene? Diego Moreira has got a bruised knee. He's fine. We're playing at home. I've actually taken a look at their players. Lucas Diaz, who's a goalkeeper we scouted, has 3 first touch. He doesn't rush out very well. His kicking is pretty poor. So we are going to trigger the press on him. Their 2 center backs are right-footed only, so we're going to show onto that foot. We're going to run at them and hope that they pass it back to Lucas to where he can bobble it because of his first touch. And then even if he doesn't bobble it, his kicking isn't that great. We also have prevent short goal kick distribution on, so that like hopefully we're kind of pressing up a little to be like, bro, you got to kick it with your 8 or 9 kicking or whatever it is. And then Rubén Mesa, who is a cheat code at this level apparently, 31 goals, the single assist. He has a 15.99 XG. He has doubled his XG from his production. Wow. Clear what? Clearances? He's had 3 clearances. He gets in on the defensive end as well. But we have also gone get stuck in because they have like a questionable mentality. Not is it the questionable mentality, or is it just the fact that like they have played pretty much these players? This isn't showing the full thing. Can I click on this to give you the full view? Yes, I can. They have 1 player on the bench who's got 15 starts, 1 that's got 14 starts, but also not Matt Sharp at all. So like if we get somebody not sent off, but like injured or has to sub off because we were a tad aggressive, it's not my fault you didn't rotate your players. I'll say that. We'll be playing with 9 by the end of the episode. Mark it here. All right, Aguza comes in for Martin on this one because he loves a big match. Altamira comes in because Salva is out with the flu, as does Valera on the other side for Mario. They are 4-0-1 in their last 5. I thought about doing this on extended, but like again, if this was a long-term save, I might do extended to give us more time to react. It's like our goal is to get promoted because like if we get the title win, that gets chalked up to our benefit, you know, as a manager. If it doesn't happen for FC Andorra, maybe it's my fault. I mean, I am in charge, but like maybe last February was my fault where we lost every game. But it doesn't kill the save, I guess. So to make this not a 30-minute episode, hopefully with my editing skills, I've gotten this down to be less than like maybe 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Give you that dose of entertainment, but not keep you here forever. So Gaston into space, lovely. Holds it up, plays it back to Altamira. Altamira kind of not really Matt Sharp, and that's what it looks like when a not Sharp, Matt Sharp right back is there. Altair misses that header. It goes to Famba, plays it all the way back. Thank you for doing that, because that's given us the time to reset the line and just let Mesa, who is, you know, the guy that we're trying to, I don't understand. Tightly mark the man with 32 goals on the season. Instead, we just let him cut through us like a hot knife through butter. It's so annoying. Where you're like, I actually looked. I took the time as the player of this video game to go like, that man, we should mark. Maybe he's just unbelievable at this level. Maybe they just confused our entire team. Maybe it's the high line, and they're going to absolutely destroy us. Like I said, game of the season for them. I'm going to berate them. They deserve that berating. Aguza doesn't appreciate it. I don't really care. Momentum swung back and forth, but like, we're in the match. It just hasn't worked out. I'm going to say You don't look like the team that wants to win. They don't even care about that. Hold on. Individuals first. Mate. Defenders. Not happy with your defensive work. Not happy with your playmaking efforts. What do you want from me? We have yellows because we've been tackling hard. Understandable. I thought it was risky to do that, but you know, you go for it. You go like, hey, like, they've not used anybody on their bench recently, so like we might as well try and destroy some folks. Who is that to? I mean, I know he's not Matt Sharp, but who is that to? We don't have. He's on a 6.4. I have no one to bring in. I guess Alessandro can play there. James decides to play the pass for him. At least it's funny, you know. Altair, okay, easy lads. Okay, we've calmed it down. And we've calmed it down to rifle it forward to Abdon Press. The mustache. What's he got? Is he going to find Gaston here? No, he's going to get dispossessed. No, he's going to hold... Oh! Are you... I thought Abdon was going to score 4 goals on his own just then. He was going to get 4 points for that. Points. That's what we call them in America. Headed free. Okay, I was going to say we have a bunch of players that could go get that. Please, someone go get that. Diego on a 6.6 with a yellow. Lovely. Altamira, 6.4. I mean, I'm not afraid, I guess, to bring in Alessandro and put him on attack, Altamira, if you're going to play like poo. Should we have played balanced in a big match? We're at home. I think not. I think you go positive. You try and win the game from the outset, but instead you've been ripped wide open. Gaston plays it back. Altamira plays it to Oriana. Plays it back to Gaston. Is he onside? I thought that had deflected in for an own goal. Instead, it deflects off of the woodwork. Off the man, off the woodwork for yet another corner. Don't worry, we've done nothing on set pieces because the set piece maker in FM23 is the same as in FM12. Just being honest. Just being honest. We have a 1.1 XG to their 0.73, and yet we're losing. Great time for Ramon to have a 6.4 game. Thank you for playing, sir. Thank you for playing. Everyone is playing terribly. Goodness. Whatever. We're not going to win this game. Newsflash for everyone at home. Aguza will bring on... No, Aguza's playing a 6.5. That's not terrible. I think we just make the one sub, but we give them all 10 minutes. Make the difference, lad. We got the momentum. I have to go attacking. We have to score 2 goals. I know I said I'd never do attacking again. That's clearly a lie. Gaston, please just put this in. Oh, of course not. Abdon's down to a 6.3. Thank you for being here, Mr. Moustache. I mean, there was a chance he was going to have an amazing goal there and be on a 7.4, but he hath not. But he's still fighting. He's still fighting. He wants it. He's got the energy because we subbed him off early last time. Diego plays it to Altair. Should we be playing for the draw? I don't think so. I think we go for it. He's got more energy than Gaston. Gaston's not up for it, but Gaston also is an amazing set piece taker. So we bring in Diego. We slide Gaston the other direction. We will do it like such. Nope. No, that's not what I meant. Click that. Inside forward. Attack. Attack, 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 attack. We'll actually put Varela on not defend. I'm going to stop recording. There we go. We got it fixed. So Diego on the right, Gaston on the left. Martin comes in for Aguza. And then Cersanti still on the right back spot. There we go. Get out there and make a difference. Varela, not Gaston, chips it in. I guess that was because it was from deep. Diego brings it down. Find his man. Do it again. Okay, don't do it again. This looks bad. It's like the thing where it's like in between set pieces. Yeah. As you do. Remember his 8 or 9 kicking? There you go. It worked that time. Is that our fans booing? Us at home. With 13 games left, if there's a 5-point lead, we will not overcome that. We will be, at best, number 2 in the playoffs. Like I said, I don't have hope yet. You might have hope, viewer. I don't have hope yet. I have seen this movie before. Varela just swings it in. Abdon He said, thanks for not taking me off. Interesting looking net there that we got going on. Anything else? Crowd's way too loud. Gaston 6.4. I'm gonna encourage. Go on, lads. Varela 7.3 and on Ayala. I thought I took Varela off for Mario. I've seen this movie before. Is he gonna get a second? I'll say that we'll be playing with 9 by the end of the episode. Mark it here. For what? What did he do? What did he do? I didn't see what he did. Mario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We're leaving it on get stuck in. And we're going very attacking with 10. Hey Mario, you got the whole wing to yourself, brother. Do whatever you want. They're motivated. I like a motivated team. Oh, I forgot about the penalty. Hey, let's give him his 33rd goal this season. Or did he score the other one? Is he on 34? So it was a little bit of a gamble, you could say, when we put get stuck in on, but I guess they're just invincible. I still don't know what Diego did. I don't. Look at all that momentum. We have a 199 XG and a 155 because our goalkeeper is on a 6.2. Sure, we're going to demand more just because we can. Villanova's injured. Classic. Unacceptable. Diego's out for next match. Villanova's been complaining about his game time. He's going to get some. Yeah, 5-point lead, 13 games left. I might just bring you back at the end of the season. Let's watch the incident. What did he do? Because I didn't catch it. Looks over to his assistant and awards the penalty. Controlled the ball with his arm. Oh, so it wasn't the fact. Okay, interesting. It wasn't the fact that we had get stuck in on. He just decided to hand have got it, but in the defensive box. I mean, I might bring you back to take on Hercules if we're still in it. If it's not close, we might just, the next episode might be the end of the season. This team is unbelievable. Again, it feels like FM is cheating. This guy has 33 goals. I understand he's 3.5 stars. I get it. His finishing's 14. He has really good physicals. His heading is amazing. Good for him. But everything else and the complete lack of injuries. Do they have an injury history? Can you see that on other teams? Probably not. Just seems a little suspect. Do you agree? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.